What up, everybody? Episode 56, Big Easy Blitz podcast. As you can see, none of us are in the same spot. Back to the
No.
OG days of the Big Easy Blitz podcast. And as you can also see, we have a very special guest. We got our dear friend Ryan Darrow, hometown kid,
Here's the
plays for
pitch.
Arizona State baseball. So let's give a round for Ryan here.
Well,
Four
thank you.
Cup,
I'm so
baby.
so glad to be here. Yeah, they're always disrespecting my boys. I'm sure y'all saw their picks last week, but
Yeah.
don't sleep on the Sun Devils. So, but I'm glad to be here. Very glad to be here. Love these guys.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. All right, let's just get into it.
All
Brock,
right.
what you starting off with?
Yeah, you know the deal. On Fridays we do game day, so we'll start it off. We got Iowa State versus Cincinnati. I'll let Connor start since it's his team.
Okay, yeah, Iowa State's my team. Sorry, Ryan, but Iowa State's the team to beat in the Big 12. Give me
Ooh,
the Cyclones, baby. I think Cincinnati's actually a favorite in this game, which is kind of crazy to me. Um, but no, give me the Cyclones.
I couldn't agree more. Like Rocco Beck, like they're a really solid team and they're looking really good. We're really scared of them this year. We got a tough schedule coming up too. But I know you remember that Big 12 championship game last year, so you
All
probably
right,
don't like
dude. All
that.
right.
Probably don't like bringing that up. But no, I really like what Iowa State's doing over there. Rocco Beck, they're real solid. Yeah, I'm taking Iowa State too. Give me Cyclones.
Let's go.
Yeah. Cincinnati is a favorite, 2.5 point favorite at home. But I'm also taking the Cyclones.
Wow, you're taking the Cyclones.
Yeah, I
Damn.
am. I am. So that's all three of us picked Iowa State there.
hmm
All right. Moving on. We got Texas taking on Florida. Preseason game is maybe game of the year. Now it doesn't look like very
Mm-mm.
much of a game, but we'll see. I'll start. I'm gonna go with Texas. I just think they're way more talented than Florida is. And DJ Lagway can't complete a forward pass right now. So if he figures that out, maybe they'll squeak out a win. But give me Texas.
Ryan, what you got?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Brock. Like, I don't like the way Arch Manning's playing. I don't think anyone likes the way Arch Manning is playing, but I still think they're going to be out like physical. They're going to out tough Florida, and Florida's just not there right now. So yeah, I'm going to take Texas, but I do think it's going to be a shootout like we were talking about. It's going to be closer than people think.
Okay. Um,
That-
I'm also gonna go with Texas. Preseason, I think I had Florida like 10-2 or 9-3, something like that. That's gonna wind up on our all-time worst takes
Yeah.
for 2025. But I'm not a big Texas fan this year, but Florida is just that bad. So give me the Longhorns. I think Arch Manning just does slightly more than DJ Lagway in this game, and Texas wins an ugly one.
Yeah. Yeah. That score is probably gonna be like 20-14 or something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
gonna be ugly.
Yeah, just not fun. Moving on. We got Michigan State versus Nebraska. I'm trying to find the line for this because I know it's something ridiculous.
This is the
Um,
ultimate like Big Ten game ever. Like,
oh yeah, just smash mouth football. I
yeah,
cannot
like
find this game.
no idea who's gonna win this game.
Uh, I'm rocking with the Dylan Raiola train. I know he's had his struggles, but I still think he's very good. Give me the Cornhuskers to take this one. That's all I
Right,
got.
what
I
you
got
got?
nothing else on this game.
I I think the ultimate Big Ten game is Iowa versus like I don't even know.
Minnesota. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I hear you.
some
Wisconsin.
that's some smash mouth football, like 3-13 final score. I think this one's gonna be probably not on my high to watch list this week. I don't think it is on anyone's, but I'm still gonna take Nebraska. Give me the Cornhuskers.
Yeah, I'm not that high on Nebraska, and quite frankly, I think Michigan State's better than what are they, an 11 and a half point dog, Brock?
Yes, I have.
Um,
That's what I was looking up.
and like the FPI predictor thing is only giving Michigan State a 14% chance to win. I feel like that's kind of odd. I'm also gonna go with Nebraska, but nah, I'm going with Michigan State. I'm breaking the trend.
Oh my
Give me
God.
Michigan State. Um, I have no idea why this line is so big. I don't think Nebraska's that good. I'm not buying into the Dylan Raiola hype ever. You will never see me buying into the Dylan Raiola hype.
You know, like Little Mahomie?
It's so cringy, bro. It's so cringy. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, we had a thing going. We all picked the same
Yeah,
game. That would have been boring for the
kind of
people
liked it.
Yeah,
who
that's not
saw
what the
it.
people want to see, bro. Come on, man.
Not at all. Not at all. Now moving on, we got what I thought was gonna be a really good game until Syracuse decided to suck this year. Syracuse and SMU. Connor.
Yeah, I got SMU.
No. Yeah, that's
Are
yeah. I got
are we
SMU as
straight
well.
up just going SMU because I had them too? Yeah.
Okay, yep. All right,
Yeah.
SMU all around.
Wait, isn't like a LSU transfer playing quarterback over there?
At Syracuse, yeah, Ricky
Yeah.
Collins.
hmm Is he
Hmm
has he
Taking
done
a
well or
First game, I don't know how we. I think he played against like I don't know. It wasn't anybody special, and they murdered him. So I don't know.
yeah.
But he's thrown into the fire because their quarterback's hurt for the year. I think Angeli's out for the year.
Brock, do you have a line on this game pulled up or
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Is that going to shift your decision, Connor?
no, but I'm just curious because I don't think it's 17 and a half SMU.
Yeah,
Like
17 and a half.
that is a big line, bro.
Where y'all going to eat? Where you eat?
Yeah. Good Lord. Yeah, give me SMU. That's easy. Moving on, we got Virginia taking on Louisville. Very sneaky matchup here. I'm not gonna. You're shaking your head, Connor. Virginia's a ranked team.
No, I know this is just another matchup. It's like I have
The
no
tough one.
idea.
Well,
These
that's
are
the
all.
good part about this. We don't know anything about
Yeah,
it,
no,
so let's pick
exactly,
them.
exactly.
Hey,
Um,
Ryan, you start with this one.
yeah, Ryan, go ahead. I'm interested to see
Yeah,
what you got.
there was a couple on here when y'all sent me this list that I was like, who am I gonna pick?
Hmm.
And this was one of those games because Virginia's just coming off of a huge win,
Hmm.
like huge.
Huge win.
So you're not sure if the emotional roller coaster is gonna go up and they're gonna continue it, or if it's gonna like come crashing down. I got Louisville. I think they're a solid, consistent team. They're always like that sneaky team that'll just come bite you in the ass.
I like that.
So I'm taking Louisville here.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Virginia Cavaliers. I really like their running back, Jamari Taylor. That dude's a beast. He just ate up Florida State. Um, both teams coming off pretty big wins. Louisville came back and beat Pitt last week. Did y'all see the clip where the with the ball boy in that game?
Yeah, when he was fighting for the ball,
Yeah, I
that kid cares,
Yeah.
right? That kid cares.
never
It's a
gonna
lovely game.
the Pitt players were like assaulting him, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was like borderline assault. But no,
I
Louisville.
thought they were messing around.
Yeah, I thought they, but dude, it looked serious. I don't know. Um, no, give me the Cavaliers. Their offense is legit, and they can cause some turnovers. So give me Virginia.
Yeah. Virginia took down my Seminoles last week, in a heartbreaking game. I still think Florida State's there. They're fine. But I'm gonna ride with Ryan on this one. I'm taking Louisville. I just think they're good. I think Miller Moss is really good. They got a receiver over there, Colin Lacey. He's very, very good. Connor, I'd be lying if I told you I knew who the Virginia running back was. I don't know how you
I've
just name
watched him
dropped
like
him.
3 times now this season. He's legit, man.
You could have said any name just now, and I would have been like, okay, yeah, he's the running back from Virginia.
Well, I name
But I am.
dropped him in the one with Ryan or Ryan Gaddy on. Um, but
Oh,
obviously you were
oh,
not there,
yeah, I
so
was not. I was not in attendance yet. Um, but yeah, I'm taking Louisville in this one. So that's the first time or the second time me and Connor have disagreed. I'm trying to gain some games on him here. All right, I don't want to do this punishment.
I'm trying to make it interesting for the people here.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
punishment?
Yeah, it's not decided yet, but we have a couple
Okay.
floating in the air that are really, really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this
Uh,
might be my last week then.
well, no, 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 not a punishment for y'all. It's for me and Connor. Chuck, we would never make the guest picker do a
Yeah, no,
punishment. That's
absolutely not.
cool. That is
No.
cool. Um, Moving on, we got Texas Tech and Houston. I'm just gonna take Texas Tech. They are as hot as any team in football right now. I don't know what they're ranked, but I'm telling you they're underrated. They absolutely skull dragged Utah. I was that last week or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, with a backup quarterback who is as legit as a backup quarterback comes. So give me the Red Raiders to take down Houston.
Ryan, what you got?
Yeah, I hate keep bringing them back up, but dude, we got ASU marked on our schedule this year. Or not fuck, we got Texas Tech marked on our schedule this year. They are a scary team. I think Texas Tech is like the lead in the Big 12 right now, as like obviously the rankings have them. They deserve it. They beat us last year. They're really solid. They're just as good. They have all their returners coming back. I know it's week 6 and they've proved that they're a scary team to play. Houston is undefeated, but they're not on Texas Tech's level. So give me the Red Raiders all the way.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying the 4-0 Willie Fritz led Houston Cougars. They were just in a dogfight with Oregon State, and they should have lost that game. And like Brock said, Texas Tech is one of the hottest teams in the country. So
Mhm.
I'm riding with Texas Tech too.
Okay, Houston is a very confusing team, Connor, because they did have a dogfight with Oregon State, but then they dominated Colorado, who almost
Colorado's
beat
awful.
who almost beat
BYU
Georgia
gave
Tech.
them every chance to win last week, and they
Okay,
still
no,
lost.
I'm saying they almost beat Georgia Tech, who's a very good team. So college football is
Yeah,
confusing.
it's weird, man. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Ryan, y'all actually had Texas Tech coming up in 2 weeks at home.
Yeah.
You get them at home too, which is
That's gonna
Yeah, I
be
know.
electric.
Little
that's gonna be a fun game.
disappointed. Little disappointed that there's no ASU versus Utah on here right now, but it's okay.
Wait,
Um,
y'all play
we
them
play
next weekend.
Utah next weekend.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, y'all have a bye.
They're away. So like, yeah, but we got Texas Tech at home. The we call ourselves the Inferno. It's nothing like LSU game days. I know.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
might get
hyping
some
y'all up.
get
I'm
some
not
slack
hyping
tonight
y'all.
from your
Oh
boys
yeah,
out
I
there.
know. No,
Ooh,
I always be telling them it's like they ain't nothing like the parade grounds. They're like we're at the tailgate
Yeah.
pregame and it's like nah, this ain't no parade grounds. And then so obviously ASU is not on that level that LSU is, but I mean when we're gonna be playing Texas Tech, that stadium's gonna be packed. It's right there. Like I can
oh,
look out my window and see it.
Really?
That stadium's gonna be packed. It's gonna be bumping, and it's gonna be a good game. So,
I can't
but
wait
I'm
for that
excited
game.
about it.
And we're in week 6. I can't wait. I'm like eager to watch that.
Yeah.
Somebody is burning something in your room right now, Connor. I'm just letting you know.
Oh no.
This is not good. I had the
Uh-oh.
door closed. Oh yeah, those who couldn't tell, I'm in Connor's room. Because my apartment Wi-Fi is horrible. So that's why I'm
Nah,
here.
help
I
yourself,
don't live
Brock.
here.
Help yourself.
Well, he's in Arizona. He can't do anything about it. Moving on. We got 4 more games to go. We're gonna try and go a little quicker because I know Ryan has to get to something. We got Washington and Maryland. Connor.
I'm gonna go with the Maryland Terrapins. Smash mouth football right here. Washington has a very good offense, but Maryland looked good last week against Wisconsin, so I'm riding with the Terrapins. Also, their quarterback, his name eludes me, Malik Washington.
Malik Washington. He's
He's
so
really good.
good. Oh my God, he's so good.
Yeah,
He's a
Malik.
freshman quarterback.
He's what Lenore Sellers should be, man.
Wow. Andrew Murphy is not gonna like that.
Dude,
He
I
is
was a
not gonna
big
like that
Sellers.
comment.
We're not gonna get into this. Ryan,
Yeah.
what you got?
No, I was checking out like I'm not. I was telling Brock I'm a Phil guy, but this is one of those games where I was like, I got to check out something because like, why is Maryland versus Washington even a matchup that they're doing? I'm gonna ride with Washington just because of like that offense is high powered and like I don't know if stats are speaking for them, but like the difference in statistics in this matchup, it's like, why would you not go with the Huskies? So
Yeah. I, I 100% agree, but now that you say that, I'm kind of that just points towards Maryland winning but yeah, Washington's offense is so good. They're the best offense in the or one of the best offenses in the country when it comes to like points per game. And my phone is okay. LSU Wi-Fi fixed it, please. Oh
Edu
my
Rome,
God.
what are we doing?
But yeah, I am going to take Washington in this game. They get them. At, I'm not even looking at my phone anymore. I'm taking Washington. Let's move on. We got
Washington's a
game of the
decent
week.
favorite too. I think 6.5 maybe. I'm riding with a bunch of dogs this week.
Yeah, I can tell.
Four
Very
and a
big
half.
shakeup in the standings this week, Connor.
they're all
Very big
tough
shakeup.
matchups.
Oh yeah,
Tough
no.
matchups.
All right, moving on. Best game of the weekend, in my opinion. We got Miami taking on Florida State. I don't know how it's not game day. But we'll just start it off. I'll start. As much as this hurted me to do, my
No.
Seminoles.
No
Yes,
way.
yes, yes, yes.
Oh
I am
my
going to take
God.
the Miami
You
Hurricanes.
coward.
They're
Wow.
so good. They're so good.
Do you remember last time when you picked against your Seminoles? What happened?
Okay, it was Bama. All right, everyone and their mother picked against Florida State, and I think Miami's a better team than Bama.
I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed.
You're not changing my pick. I'm taking Miami.
That's disappointing. That's boring. I have the Hurricanes by like 21. I think they blow out the Seminoles.
Oof. They, I think they were shaky. Like I really remember the Miami versus Florida Notre Dame game. But like that was week like what 2? Like sure it
Yeah.
was early, but they looked shaky.
Mhm.
Debatable. Y'all know I'm an Irish guy. Like come on, give me the Irish. There was a blatant hold on one of the last couple plays that didn't get called. I'm just saying. But No, Miami's definitely like looking really good right now. They've turned it on. I'm taking the Hurricanes too.
All right, noted.
Yep, yep. Shout out Notre Dame for absolutely like just disintegrating Arkansas last
I
week,
love my Irish.
getting their
Love
their
my
coach
Irish.
fired. That was very fun to watch as an LSU fan, let me say.
Shout
Um,
out Jack Sheridan, Cole Heat. You know, my
Well, he
guys.
goes to Notre Dame.
Oh, he's diehard. We had so many arguments in the locker room last year, LSU versus Notre Dame, stuff like
Really?
that. Still owing y'all, but you know, it's besides the point.
all right, moving on. This is why I didn't take Florida State because in this game, I'm taking the upset. I'm taking Mississippi State over Texas A&M this week. Texas A&M did not look good last week, and Mississippi State almost pulled it out against Tennessee. It is in College Station, which is going to be a bit of a struggle for Mississippi State, but I think their quarterback is very good. Blake Shapen, he was carving up that Tennessee defense, and I think he does the same this week, and they pull out a dub against Texas A&M.
I like it. I like it, bro. I'm
Thank
gonna
you, Kyle.
disagree with you though. I have the A&M Aggies. Um, I think a lot of that game against Tennessee was Tennessee like keeping Mississippi State in the game. Joey Aguilar threw some bad picks. They had a fumble or two early in the game. That just cannot happen. Now, I'm not saying that's not to credit Mississippi State's defense, but Tennessee did kind of shoot themselves in the foot in that game, and A&M's looked pretty good so far this season. So give me the Aggies.
That game was insane.
Yeah.
We were all in our locker room because Mississippi State just beat ASU. Unfortunately, it should not have happened. Um,
And
but
storm the field, which has got to
yeah,
feel pretty good as a program to get your field storm, the
yeah,
storm field, the
they
field
should
stormed on you. There we go.
they should be ranked right now.
Yeah.
The Bulldogs are legit. That game against Tennessee, cinema. The cowbells. I know you're not there, but I still think they can do that on the road too. So I'm taking the Bulldogs.
Wow. Okay, I
Yeah.
like it.
Let's go.
Me and
Let's
Brock,
go.
me and Brock got this
Let's
like
go.
connection right now.
Let's go. I think me and Ryan have all the same picks this week.
Actually,
And we're going 10-0. This is happening this week.
I like it. I like it.
I don't think so, but
At least you have
Yeah.
that confidence.
All right. Last game, college game day. Never thought I'd be saying this in 2025, but Alabama versus Vanderbilt is college game day this week. And give me Bama by 75 points. I'm gonna keep that short and sweet. Diego Pavia is running his mouth. Alabama's going to kill Vanderbilt this week,
Ryan,
and
what
I
you got?
hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but Bama's going to murder Vanderbilt.
I think everyone wants Vandy to win,
Oh yeah,
but I don't think anyone will have the balls to go into Prize Picks and click that Vandy button like to win. I got Bama here. I want Vandy, but the way they handled Georgia last week, like it was an ugly game, but I gotta go with the Tide.
I really want Vanderbilt to win. Like,
me
I
too. Yeah,
really want them to win. And I think they can. I really do. I think they can. Um, but I'm also going with Alabama, unfortunately. I really wanted to go Vandy, but I can't.
They
yeah,
100% can win this game.
Yeah.
hmm
Oh yeah.
They are talented enough.
Mhm.
yeah. If you remember last year, Bama came off the Georgia win and then lost to Vandy, who was a much lesser team. But I do think if Vanderbilt's name wasn't Vanderbilt, this game would be a lot more. I mean, it's already hyped up, but like a lot more people would be picking Vanderbilt. If that makes
Yeah,
sense. Like if I
I
remember,
agree.
I say Connor, Vanderbilt's not ranked very high because their name is Vanderbilt
Yeah.
because of their past.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why. Well, all right, that's gonna do it. That's our picks for the week. We'll have the graphic out.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, Ryan, Connor. I hope you go 0-10.
Thank you.
Because I am trying to, I am trying to gain a game on you.
If I go 0-10, that means you go like 3-7. So
No, yeah, well, that I still gain a couple games on you. But we're not gonna keep dragging this out. We do terrible at the outros here.
Mhm.
Thank you for watching episode 56. Come back Monday for episode 57 to see our picks, see how Ryan did, see how we did.
Mhm.
Um, and thank you for watching.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryan, again for joining us. We'll see y'all
Well,
later.
thank you.
Peace.
Peace.